Just let me go, let me bring it home to you. Just let me go, let me bring it home to you.
What is the deal, beautiful people? It's your boy Ramon, Lifestyles Defined, in the building with a new piece that I am very proud to add to my collection, the Fendi Momento. How would you say that in Italian? Momento. So I have traditionally not been a fan of watches from luxury brands. But this one is particularly a very appetizing piece to me, and I really love the setup on this, and it's gonna go nice in my collection because the only all silver watch with a bracelet that I have is my tag, and that was a link, one of the original links, and it has more of a pearlish, silverish face. This is much more white than anything, like in an egg white or an off-white, I guess you would say. I really do like the contrast. Well, there is, or the lack thereof, a contrast. Just that really clean silver and white look, very classy. Something I'd happily wear with a gray suit, or maybe if I'm going all black for the day. I'm really in love with this. So you see the only visible numbers here are the 12 and the 6, 12 to the top, 6 to the bottom. Then you've got the second hand on the right, and then you've got the minute counter for your stopwatch to the left. Down over by the 6, you can see where it says Swiss made, and yes, it is a Swiss made quartz movement, which is your hours, minutes, seconds, and date. And then you've got the Fendi branding right under the 12. I like it. I mean, I've had to succumb to watches whose second hand wasn't really the second hand, and it's something that I find a lot more popular, where the second hand is actually one of those little dials somewhere around the watch. So, you know, this sort of adds to that, along the line of what I've been coming to appreciate lately. Off to the right, you have the start and stop buttons for your stopwatch, your timer, whatever you want to call it. And then there's the crown with that double F Fendi logo. Toward the back, you have nothing spectacular. It's not a skeleton back, but you got the Fendi branding. And of course, it tells you that information that this guy is water resistant up to 100 meters, which is 300 feet. So yes, it is a functional watch. So you go on vacation, you're in the pool, you're in the ocean, the deep blue sea. Don't go in the deep blue sea. You only got 300 feet, baby. But that's plenty for someone like me. And you know, just make sure you don't pull out your crown or use your stopwatch, those dials underwater, and you'll be okay. It's a 100% metal, and this is of course that metal band I'm really fond of. The overall size of it is 34 millimeters. I've noticed myself buying a lot smaller watches these days. I like the bigger 42 millimeter watches, or I used to. A lot of my last 3 or so watches have been 34 millimeters, and I guess it goes a lot better when I dress down. When I dress up. When I dress down, I'm just in a t-shirt with some bracelets on the other hand. I'll prefer the bigger watches, but with this guy, 34 millimeters, I think it's big enough for a man who likes to dress up. And even though this is a man's watch, you know, I know a lot of women who like to wear these bigger, more masculine watches, and they can get away with this watch as well. So yeah, if you head on over to the Fendi's website, this thing comes in a litany of colors and styles, and the starting price is about 12. Actually, no, the starting price, you can get it for just about under $1,000. This particular model here is about 1,200. Some of them can go up to 1,500 and even $2,000 if you get that really nice one with the with the monster eyes. And Fendi's really been coming into their own with the monster look and that monster brand, very playful. But yeah, this is the Fendi Momento. Leave a comment, let me know if you like it, let me know if you're thinking about getting it, any questions you may have. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.